I just realized that if I didn't use this filter, I would look like a discount Andrew Tate. So here's a quick tip on goals. Some people find it more helpful when they make progress towards a goal that they do it for the sake of someone else, or maybe even have an accountability partner. Now, as I've cautioned in the past, if you put too much into another person when it's supposed to be your goal, that can backfire. What if that person doesn't care anymore? What if they're not reliable? What if they're out of your life for whatever reason? They pass away or they just hate you. Now, what's going to make you move towards your goal, right? You're not going to be used to kind of putting in that discipline because you've been kind of sharing your drive with someone else, right? So what I would recommend is making progress towards your goals for yourself. Now, I will say, if you still really want to kind of do it for the sake of someone else, almost like it's a bit of a selfless thing to do, what you can do is do it for your future self. All right. So, an example of this is something that I did. What? I don't know how much, over 10 years ago. Past me did all that work he did for current me. Now, past me was a little fat boy, right? I call him a fat boy, but I think he was an incredible badass because he put in all that work with the nutrition, with the fitness, when it would just be so easy to not do any of that, just chill, eat, be lazy. But no, he put in that work, knowing every single day that he put in that work, the next day would not show any progress. He knew it would be years until he reached his ultimate goal. So what I'm going to do is pay it forward. Past me worked so that I could benefit. So current me is going to work so future me can benefit. So any kind of goal I have now, I have several goals in terms of fitness, finance, career. I'm putting in the work now for him, for future me. All right. So 10, 20 years from now, when I reach certain milestones, I'll look back to me now and be like, you know what? Thank God. Thank God past me was a badass and wasn't a lazy slob. He put in that work, so now I'm in a good place. And for me that's really helpful because it's like I said, in the example, well, the true instance of past me, you put in the work every day, but tomorrow nothing's really gonna happen, right? When you have these big goals day to day, it's impossible to have visible progress. So when you think of future you, way in the future, it's easier to kind of put in that work knowing that it's going to take a while to manifest, but it's also going to be you way later it's going to benefit as well. So later in life, you will be good. You will be well off because of the work that you're putting in right now. So if you really want to do it for someone else, do it for future you.